Yes, your boy's back at it. A couple things I picked up. Shoot the shit with y'all for about a good 15. Got messing with Indiana Jones right quick. It's a Figment joint. I didn't use the one that came with it, because that one actually goes in that little piece. And every time I use this one, I put his hand on it, kept tipping over. So I just use that smaller one. Alright. Let's get into it. It's a little simple something. I was working on something else. This bad boy right here. It didn't work out too good. Couldn't get it to look right, so I had to scrap that one. I love this Violator, shit's dope as hell. I had to scrap that. Here we go again. Messing around with them Movie Star Turtles. Small setup. Shout out to Marvelous Nick 117. He hooked me up with the 2 gates. It's that Turtles thing. That's from The Crow, I believe. Just got it sitting on a box. Kind of rooftop. That's what it is right there. Not much. Just chilling. Just a little posing. I think Donnie's looking at something. Oh yeah, my dude hit me up. Found Leo's bandana. So should pick that up in the next couple days when I get some time. Alright, up next, we got that Metallo joint, which is pretty cool. Basic articulation. If it would have had a waist swivel, I would have liked it a lot more, but it doesn't. His face comes off. That's dope. Finally got that Damian Wayne, yo. Finally. Walked up in my shop. Bang, it was just right there on the peg. Pretty dope. I know Mattel's coming out with the other one, but I wanted this one. I kind of want it on card because it's so clean. It's got a little crease up here, but it's so clean. I just might pop it open anyways. Fuck it. There's a couple other ones I want out of this line. I want that. I know I want that pirate one. I could do without the other one, but I like that pirate one. That High Seas Batman. That's another quick one for the page. That's right with the Metallo. Base I'm at Mark G. Love that base. A light, so we shine off the rocks here. Put a little piece right here. Put some tape, and I tape a rubber band because this cape was a bitch. Because I wanted to lay it down flat since he's laying on the floor. Make sure he was just flat. He's not flat right there, but I kind of covered up with the rocks. I put this little piece right here because that little gap there. Put that little piece of rock there, so it looks like he's flat. Green light right there with some wax. So I got that effect in there because he does have a piece of kryptonite in his chest. Turn this off. Wasted. of matrix bases. I got the light back there. Brick wall. I got 4 lights. Top, on the bottom in an angle. Bottom down there, and the top one going against my background. So the background looks like that. So there's no shadowing. I got some light coming up from the floor right here. Actually, I had this one back there, and then I took a different shot. Actually, I had this wall over. I had to move it because I did a B-side. Make sure it was flat down his leg. It could stay like that. I wanted his head to be on the rocks like that. And I hit his face. Oh, actually, I blurred it out. So I can see like more of him. And I took this, when I took the B side, you couldn't see his eyes because I don't want to take a picture like that. See his face? That just looks dumb. You gotta hide that. Hide his eyes or something. Get in a good angle. Parker. On to the next one. Bang, bang. Gotta give a shout out to my boy Dante G. He hit me off with these. Black Widow, Captain America Winter Soldier, you know what it is. But I gotta give a big ups to that man. I do out figures. He linked me up with Dante. I knew Dante was, but he said he had this Black Widow and he said he didn't need it. He said he was gonna hook me up, and then I just thought he was gonna send me the Widow, and then this box came. It was big as hell, and he wrapped it good as hell too. And then he sent me he sent me all 3 of them, but these 2 I didn't expect these 2. So big ups to my dude Dante for hooking me up with that. Here's another quick one for the page. Got that Damian Wayne, Robin, funky ass cutout. Just screwing around. If we'll put it here. No, this cutout ain't gonna work for this. So I'll just leave it out. Gotta get my cutouts together. Everybody's been hitting me up and asking me about that penny. I found that in my shop. It was just laying in a bin. Actually, it's just, I don't have a base for it. I just got it on the stand with some wax. So, Captain America base. That's a hand puppet. I don't know where it's from, but it's pretty, it's cool. It's huge. Kind of like the way it looked too. Janelle. There's a little something I put together. Got these figs out real quick. Mess around with these cutouts. Make sure the bubbles are nice and straight. Then this comes from his mouth. And this one, kind of wanted it floating because I didn't want to put it like directly on his face and cover his face, so I put it in the back. Just, it's too thick. And some wax. Just get it up there. side. Little something for the page. It's Friday the 13th. I had another pick, but I brought it down. I did a B side, so I threw a little something right now for this vid. I picked up these trees. It's from the Star Wars Ewok Village. I had to get with Bob or AJ. See what they say about this right here. So I can cover that up. It's kind of see-through. Kind of bothers the pick too. So see what they say about that. Maybe I can do something with that. Picked up 4 of those. I just threw a dry brush on there. Non-professional, just threw it up on there. Something quick, because it looks too plastic, too fake. And with that dry brush, I could hide it in the pick a little bit. Figure J. Reed gave me. Got a couple elites. Stone Cold and R-Truth. Use these for some goons, some thugs. I like the way that Stone Cold looks. It's kind of like absorbing man a little bit. That looks pretty cool. Pick them joints up. I don't know if I showed this in my last vid or I don't know. But I picked up this Brothers in Arms, Hell's Highway. These are kind of like Plan B figures. So I got quite a few of those. I might bust those out one day. It's got a helmet, backpack, grenade, rifle. Looks like a 9. So, them joints right there. I found this thing. This is from Indiana Jones. Take this out. It's like a trap. Whatever, but I like that. Use it for a picture. Something like that. I finally got this piece. It's from the Juggernaut. Or Legends Juggernaut. I got like 4 of those Marvel Legends Juggernaut, and I don't have one base of it. Alright, I'm about to bring this one to an end. Somebody asked me how I shoot my videos. I use my iPhone S for everything. What else? Oh, YouTube lets me reply from my phone now, and I could chop it up with you guys. I've been doing it. Some of you guys have already been seeing that. And I'm about to get out of here. See you on the next one. I'm out. Peace.